The chapter 3 speak I wake to is with pumps and pain of weight on my chest. I am lying in the chair in the mirror room. When I little my head back, I see Tori behind me. She pinches her lips to together and removes electrodes from all her ears. I wait for her to say something about the test that is over or that I did well. So how cold I do polarly on a test like this? But she was nothing. Just pull the wires from my forehead. I sit forward and wave my palms off my legs. I had to have done something wrong, even if it only 5 minutes. And my mind is that strong look on Tori face because she doesn't know how to tell me what a terrible person I am. I wish she would just come out with it. That she eyes was placing, excuse me? I be right back, perplexing. I read my curious to my chest and bury my face in them. I wish I felt like crying because the tears might bring me a sense of release, but I don't. How can you follow a test you aren't allowed to prepare for? As the moments pass, I get more nervous. I have to grab all my hands every 5 seconds as the South College. Or maybe I used to do because it helps my feel calmer. What they tell me that I'm not factionals is not used to life, it poverty and discomfort. It is to life divorced from society, separated from the most important thing a life community.
My mother told me on Stanley we can survive alone, whatever I we call. We World War II. While in fashion, we have to purpose and no reason to lie. I shake my head, I can't think like this. I have to stay calm. Finally, the doors opens and Tori was back and gripped the alarms of the chair. Sorry to worry you. Tori says she stands by me, fed with hands in her pockets. She looks tense and pale. Beatrice, your results were inclusive. She said, typical hat stage and simulation eliminates one more infections, but in your case, only two have been ruled out. I stare at her too. I ask, my throat is so tight it's hard to take. If you had shown an automatic distaste for the knife and selected the chase, this elimination would have led you to a different scenario than confirm your aptitude on amity than did happen, which is why in amity at you Tori scratch the back of your neck is normally simulation progress in linear fashion isolating. One fashion be ruling and the rest the choice you made it even alone. Candor the next possibility to be ruled out so had an art simulation to put you the bus until your insistence upon dishonesty ruled on candor. She has smiled. Don't worry. I would take only can candor the truth into one. One of the notes in my chest loosens, maybe into not a good person. I suppose it takes an entirely true people with the truth and the candor and the negation. She said, we give us problem. My mouth face open. One the hand, you threw yourself on the dog, rather. translate in tech trigger what means abnegation oriented response 7.
Okay, the chapter 3 talk. I look me. I I feel wealthy. I have she she says that the test uh, was a success, perfect. Uh, she was looking me. I make me like question about what the things of me.
Okay, understood. I shake my head. I cannot think. That I have to stay calm and finish the door. Open some toy renders and turn some the chair. I'm sorry, don't worry. And say story sorry. She is staying at me fed my heart hand. And in here poker and to log tenses and people. And Beatrice, your results were not conclusive, she said. And usually each stage of the simulation is limited were one or more of the fractions. Body your kinds only will have been discovered. In sector here too I asked my my trolley so trying tanks is hard to take. If you have show an automatic the stage for the knife and you had selecting the cheese in simulation.
Oh, good, fine. That's enough.
Yes, excellent lecture.
Right.